Elden Ring is my first introduction to From Software games. I didn't play any of the Dark Souls games. I didn't play Demon Souls. I didn't play Sekiro, anything like that. So getting into Elden Ring, I really didn't know what to expect. And as you can see, as we go to load the game here, I've got a character level 47 with 27 hours playing time into that character. And I have to say, this is the best game I have ever played. With that being said, I did not know whether to start a YouTube series on this game or not, because I didn't know if I'd be any good at it, and I didn't even know if it'd be worth making content about. But like you've just seen, after 27 hours into the game, I was just like, yeah, let me make a series on this. So we're going to start a brand new character from scratch, and as you can tell by the title, we're going to become a Demon Slayer in this game. And to do that, we are going to pick the Warrior class. You can see the stats on the screen that we start out with. Not a really big, fan favorite class, this Warrior class. I watched a lot of videos discussing the best character to choose in Elden Ring, and not many people said the Warrior. But my other character that was level 47, I started as a wretch, and I dual wielded great swords in that, and dual weld seems to be the way to go for me in this game. So we're going with the Warrior, going with these dual weld swords to start off with, and as you can see by the drip that our guy is in right now, we're becoming a Demon Slayer. And you might, when I say Demon Slayer, you might be thinking, why didn't you go with the Samurai class? That would make more sense. For anyone who's seen the show Demon Slayer, you'll know obviously the Samurai class gets a katana, so that would make more sense. But we are going a very specific type of Demon Slayer, who goes by the name of Tengen Uzui. As you can tell by the drip, like I've already mentioned, that helmet or the little hat thing that we've got on kind of reminds me of Tengen Uzui's outfit from Demon Slayer. So we're going to go ahead and load up a little face. So now we've got our Demon Slayer going there. I tried to make it look a bit like Tengen. You can see we've got the red eyes going on with the white hair. And then once we click finish, we've got to choose a keepsake first, but you can see him there now in the outfit. But yeah, to choose a keepsake, so if anyone's not made a character yet, make sure you choose the golden seed as your keepsake. That just gives you an extra flask which restores your health or your focus points. Why does he keep getting naked, bro? I don't want to see a naked man on the screen. So that's a character creation. Look at that, he keeps getting naked again. Hey, that's a character creation done. Yeah, let's finish and get into the game of Elden Ring. Let's go.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Goldmask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
So there we go, that is the introduction to Elden Ring. You're probably so confused if you have not played this game before, or you have not seen any gameplay. You probably don't have a clue what is going on there. But basically what I gathered from that is that there was a ring that got, like, that people were fighting over, and then it blew up, and then the point of the game is for you to go and get the ring back, I guess, innit? I guess that's the point of the game. On my other player character, I've killed the first two bosses, so that's as far as I went. I killed the first two bosses, the main story bosses, Godric and Margit. So I killed them. That's as far as I went, and then we'll do the rest of the bosses on this profile. We're going to make a dexterity build, as you can see, with the two swords. We do have a little intro thing to get done here. But yeah, in terms of this series for YouTube, you know, it's a long game, time-consuming game. 27 hours I've put in to my other character, and I've only done two bosses, you know. So it's definitely a long game to get into. I'm going to do a lot of grinding off camera. You can see we have this little boss to start with. I wonder if you can actually defeat this boss. Oh, nearly got one hit. Oh yeah, dead already. Yeah, you're meant to die there, but I wonder if you can actually beat that boss. But yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna do the boss battles and stuff on video, and I'll record some live reactions to go into new places, new areas on the map and stuff like that. But in terms of like the grinding up levels and stuff, and building me weapons up, you'll just see that at the start of the next video, whenever the next video is, you know. So I don't even know when this video will be getting uploaded, but yeah, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Turn on that notification bell. That is the best way to find out when I do upload another Elden Ring video. But they will be coming, and they will, yeah, because I've just said they will, so they will be. Yeah, so we get killed by that little boss there, and then obviously we get respawned by the horse. I don't actually know the lore of Elden Ring, or if it relates to Dark Souls in any way. Of course, this is the same company making this game that made Dark Souls, so I don't know what tarnish means. You keep getting called tarnished by everyone. I don't know what the hell that means, and I don't know why the fucking unicorn horse thing that kisses us there. I don't know who the bird is. Obviously, you speak to that bird a few times through the game, you'll see she gives us this horse. She gives us a lot of stuff as well. She calls herself a maiden, and then you get called maidenless by everyone. I don't actually understand the story really of this game, but it's really fun. So I'm looking forward to getting into this and playing some more on the channel. It's nice to just play a different game on the channel as well, compared to just uploading F1 videos every week. You know, I mean, if you're an F1 fan, or you're watching this video as a fan of the F1 videos, then, you know, welcome to Elden Ring. But make sure you stay watching the F1 videos. But I'm going to be playing a new game now, so as you can see, still in this cutscene. This is a lot quicker than on my other account. You know, I remember it being a lot quicker. But yeah, we get bound by like some spirit of this horse or something like that. I don't, like I say, I don't actually understand the story fully, but let's get into it. I forgot this was the starting area as well. We've got a lot to get through, so I might just skip a lot of it, to be honest. But yeah, so here we are, flasks of crimson tears and all of that good stuff. There's a lot of exploration to do in this game. It's very dark as well, but you can see, like, we're just gonna run around the place. And I'll tune back in if there's anything of worth note. You know what I mean? I can't even speak English today, bro. But yeah, we meant to go through that door, but I'm sure you can drop down here or something and find some gear. So we're gonna do that first. After we talk to this guy with the longest neck I've ever seen. Look how long his neck is, bro. That is the wildest thing I've ever seen. See, Brave Tarnished. What the hell does Tarnished mean, bro? If anyone knows what Tarnished means, let me know in the comments. Because I don't know why everyone calls us Tarnished. I need to turn the brightness up. For real, because I cannot see a thing. So, we've sat down at a site of grace, which are like the little checkpoints that you see around the map and stuff like that. Allocate flask charges. I'm going to put all the flasks into the health ones, which is the red ones on the left, because we're never going to use the FP flask, because I don't use FP, or I don't plan on using FP in this build. So yeah, let's get into it. Look how sick the dual weld is. Obviously if you press LB with two weapons, you do the cool little swaggy spin moves, yeah. And then if you jump, you do like this 4 hit with the swords. That's why the scimitars are so sick. And I really wanted to you know, do a build with these scimitars, because look how sick it is to just jump up and do you know, those little chops. But yeah, so I already know the controls. This is basically the tutorial. I already know the controls for this game and that, because you know I've played it already, and I've played up to the first 2 bosses, so I've got used to grips with the mechanics of the game, I guess. Like I say, never played Dark Souls or anything like that, so I didn't know how I'd be coming into this game, but I'm actually decent at it, you know what I mean?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So I think there's actually a boss battle in this first cave. We're going to go through the mist. When you see this golden mist, I'm pretty sure that means it's a boss battle. And as you can see, we've got this soldier of Godric as a little boss battle to start off the game with. But, like, because I'm a pro now, yeah, like, this guy's no match for me, and he's dead already. Look at that. These scimitars, such a sick weapon. And then obviously once we get them upgraded and upgrade our decks as well, we're going to be absolutely flying with this build. Can't wait to play through as this build. My other build, by the way, if anyone wondering from when I showed it at the start, it was mainly just a strength build. Ironic, as I've just picked up a thing that said strength. But yeah, it was mainly just a strength build. Not much to it, really, other than that. Yeah, I was doing great swords and colossal swords. That was what I was using, but let's head up these steps anyway and go out into the main area. And let's finally get ourselves into Limgrave and go and chase down the Elden Ring, bro. Oh, wrong stairs. I guess it's not here yet. Let's go and get... Yeah, okay, I forgot this area. By the way, if you go to this statue right here, and you see it says you need a stone sword key. You actually need 2 of them, because there's 2 little statues on top of each other. Get 2 stone sword keys, come back here, open this up and go down there. Little dungeon down there with some Indiana Jones traps, yeah. But you get one of the best talismans in this game. We'll definitely do a video getting that, because it's annoying as trying to get it. But yeah, definitely somewhere to bear in mind, somewhere to come back to. It's right at the start of the game as well, so it's literally the first like site of grace that you reach. Just teleport back there once you've got 2 stone sword keys, and then you'll be flying. You'll have some sick amulet or talisman, as they call it in this. Now here's the door to go out into Limgrave. Here we go. Here is Limgrave, the beautiful Limgrave. Look how sick the tree looks. Yeah, it's funny seeing Limgrave again for the first time, especially seeing that dude down there. We'll go and try and kill that dude now, actually. Why not? Let's make it entertaining this first video. I'm going to sit down at the Grace, actually, and see, do I have enough points for an upgrade? I actually killed some people. I can't level up yet. I guess I've got to go and do a few little things first before I can level up. But let's speak to this dude. This is the guy who calls us tarnished and maidenless. And I don't know why he's such a hater, bro.
Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick.
There we go. You are maidenless. Like, he's basically saying I've got no bitches. This guy's such a hater. He's covered in blood. As I look, his fingers are covered in blood. His face covered in blood. This is the first guy you see as you come out the door. Like, how seedy can you get? And welcome to Elden Ring. The first, like, main enemy that you see as you get into the game is this guy. So you think, oh yeah, first enemy that you see, it's gonna be easy to kill. But look at this. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy. He doesn't mess about. This guy, honestly. Look, I'm won it already. Oh, let me get a little flask down me. I haven't even got a hit off on this guy yet. But I'm nice with the dodges, you know what I mean? So, let's get a little hit in there. I've done 40 damage. Yeah, this guy took me a while to kill, even on my main profile. And there we've just been won it. We've been won it already. Yeah, it took me a while to kill this guy, I'm not going to lie. We might have to come back to this one. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spend too much time, especially not in this first video, trying to kill this guy. Because it took me a long time, let me just tell you that, to kill him on my main profile. We have to go and do some leveling up and come back to it. But yeah, let me go and get the runes that I've dropped me money. And then we're just gonna move on, bro. We're gonna move on as long as he doesn't see me as I'm trying to pick my money back up. But yeah, first things first, let's get the horse in. It makes traveling around the map a lot easier. I think we have to go to 3 sites of grace to get the horse. So there's one, and then there's one up the road just past this little encampment. So right here we've got the anvil, which we can obviously upgrade our weapons in. The only bad thing about being a dual welder is that you need like to upgrade both of your weapons separately, which isn't really ideal. We've got a little merchant here as well. Let's see if he's got anything worthwhile buying for us. I don't think he does actually at this point. Oh lad, why do you keep talking, bro? I don't even care about your life. I'm trying to buy some gear and he's talking about his life story. So a torch is actually a really good thing to buy, especially off this guy to begin with. The torch is very, very helpful when you go into dungeons and stuff like that. To be able to see is actually very good. But you find one down the line as well. So I don't know if you want to spend 200 quid on it. You know what I mean? The crafting kit though, we're definitely going to buy that. That just enables us to be able to craft. So let's do that. Let's move on to the next site of grace. We're getting all these tutorials in, but I already know how to play the game, bro. Let's move on to the next site of grace. A lot of stuff happens in this area of the map. We've got a lot of knights in the woods here, but then there's also a dungeon over to the left with a boss in and stuff like that. So we're not going to attack that just yet. We're literally going to go and get the next site of grace and then probably call it a day on this video. See what the reception is and see how much we do continue. But like I say, a lot of people hidden in the woods here. So we've got this camp up ahead. I don't really know if I want to beef these guys because, you know, I will probably get absolutely bombarded by major heads, especially trying to attack them this early with no upgrades on my character or on my swords. And as you can see, I'm already nearly dead off this one guy with a spear, so I'm going to disengage there. Run right the way up to where this little castle gate is, and then get the site of grace, which should give me the horse, because look how slow you actually run as a normal character. So I definitely need to get the horse. I call it a horse, yeah, but it's got horns and it can double jump, so I don't really think it's a horse, bro. Because, I mean, I've never seen a horse with horns or a horse like a double jump, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we've sat down now. There we go. Here's the little cutscene. The maiden will come back in. I mean, the guy at the start with the white mask and the bloody fingers, he told us that we were maidenless, but look at this. This girl comes in out of nowhere, bro. Happy International Women's Day. I was going to call her a bitch then, but I didn't want to because it's International Women's Day. But she comes in and then she gives us the horse, bro. You know what I mean? What a guy. She's got a dope tattoo on her eye as well, which you'll see in a minute. But like, I don't really understand the story again. Melina, who is this girl? Why is she attached to us? Why does she give us a horse? Why does she give us like a lot of stuff? To be honest, you'll see her now taking down the hood. There we go. See the tattoo, looking suave as. I bet that hurt though. To get a tattoo on your eyelid, I bet you that's the most uncomfortable feeling ever, bro. Or is it like a curse mark, like a Orochimaru, bro? I don't know. I don't, like I say, bro, I don't know what's going on here.
Have you heard of the
Finger maidens? I don't know what that means. Yeah, but she wants us to be her maiden, and she, yeah. Anyway, they said the 2 fingers offering guidance to the tarnished. So I've met the 2 fingers now on my main profile. They're at the round table hold, which you need to get to for a lot of stuff in this game. There's another thing I noticed in that cutscene at the start. There's a guy in that cutscene who's at the round table hold. So I'm like, why was he in that cutscene if he's at the round table? Is he like a dead guy? Is he dead or alive, bro? Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't understand it. But this game's fire, bro. I can't wait to get into playing some boss battles and stuff with this build once we do build it up. At the end of this video, I didn't even read what she said there, I just accepted it. Yeah, at the end of this video, I'm going to go away and just grind a bit and get me level up and probably upgrade the scimitars a little. There's a little easy spot to farm smithing stones, which give you the material to upgrade your weapons. There's a little hill. I can't really explain it right now, bro. But there's a hill with some trolls on, and you can get some stones off them. Yeah, but Melina is just give us the horse. The horse is called Torrent. So if you ever hear me say Torrent, that is the name of the horse. Now we can level up our character. And the way we level up is by getting touched by this woman. So, I mean, that makes sense. We do actually have enough runes to level up. You can see our build, like the standard base dexterity level for this build is already quite high at 16. So endurance and vigor, which is basically health and stamina. Vigor is health, endurance is stamina. I do want to get those up to at least level 20, and then we'll just start pumping dexterity. So I'm going to upgrade vigor first thing first, because, you know, we need health. Otherwise we'll just get one hit by all these enemies and that, which we don't want to see. And I believe now maybe we can go back to the Church of Ella and get our summon. This is what I wanted to do in the first episode of this series, get Torrent and get our summon in. Then we can just go and dog people, no pun intended. Or maybe not, I guess. Oh no, there we go, I just did a little 360. And then this bitch with the hat. That's the biggest hat I've ever seen, bro. That is actually the biggest hat I've ever seen. Look at that, lad. She looks like a mushroom. But yeah, so this bird will give us now the summon. And now we can get the dogs in. Yeah? Who let the dogs out? It is us, bro. Yeah? This bird low-key looks like Melina, though, don't you think? But, like, obviously the like the tattoos on her other eye. And she's obviously blue. So and Melina's not blue, but... Oh, yo, she's got 4 hands, bro. I've just clocked, yeah, because I saw one hand on her lap and then I saw another one like up, and I was like, yo, what is that? But she's got 4 hands, bro. What is going on there? How many legs has she got? Nah, she's only got 2 legs. But yeah, so hey, we've got the dogs now, yeah. Where do we put them on? The dogs can go on the little item menu, yeah. So in fact, let's remove the flask because we're not going to use that flask. And then let's put the dogs there. And now we're flying, bro, to start Elden Ring. That's probably going to be the end of this first episode. But yeah, anyway, people, that is going to be it for this video. I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm really excited to start building up this character. Like I said, I'm going to go and grind a bit off camera and level up our character so we can get a better level sword, better level stats, and get our level up. Yeah, and I mean, we probably won't replace this armor for the whole game because I just reckon this armor's so sick, bro. Like, look at this. This is Louis Vuitton Gucci level drip right now. The hat thing with the little feathers coming off it reminds me of Tengen Uzui's character in Demon Slayer. Obviously, that's what we've based this build off. And yeah, once we start getting Ashes of War on these swords as well, yo, this is going to be a sick playthrough, bro. You don't want to miss this one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know the vibes. I will catch us next time, people. Take it easy.